guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about testing out new makeup. I have tons that I have been hoarding since the whole coronavirus went off. So we have a very packed video today. I'm super excited. I'm so sorry it has been a long time since I have filmed, but I'm back. That's all that matters. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the most viral thing that I have seen on TikTok is probably going to be this e.l.f. lip exfoliator, and I have it in Sweet Cherry. I'm not gonna lie, I have used this before, but I haven't got to use it on camera, so it's not as pretty as it is when you first get it. When you first get it, it's very, I don't know really how to describe it. Perfect, kind of. Like you can't see all of the crystals that are on it to help exfoliate the lips, but this is what it looks like after you have used it. Ignore my fake tan as always, but yeah, so this is what it looks like whenever you do use it. I have been fairly impressed with it, and I have used it for about a week now, and my lips, I have noticed that they are definitely a lot better. Like I don't have as much chapping as normal, my lipstick goes on smoother, everything is great. So I'm gonna put this on first, and I just apply it like a normal lipstick at first, and then I'll go back in and I will do circular motions with it. It is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it's a lip scrub, so what do you expect? But yeah. Sorry, that was my cat. And I'll just do circular motions. Oh. Yeah, I don't know a cute way to do that on camera, so I mean, I guess that's just kind of non-existent. But I'm just going to kind of like rub that in with my fingers in a circular motion. It tastes good, by the way. Doesn't really smell like anything, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna let that set for a minute. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this set for probably about a minute, and then I'm gonna wipe off what's left on there. So I went ahead and let that set, and I put some chapstick over the top. It's just a Dollar Tree chapstick, so nobody really wants to see that. But the next thing that I do have is going to be this Pretty Vulgar. This is the eyeshadow primer. I got this in my, what is this month? May. I got this in my May BoxyCharm. It doesn't have a shade on it, and it also doesn't have like a little area where you can see what color this is going to be. So since it is an eyeshadow primer, I'm assuming it's going to be a pale white or something along those lines. So we're going to try it. The packaging is super cute, super slick, and it's got this cute little key on here, and it's adorable. So let's see. Okay, so you open it up, and it is a tube product. Here we go. So it's kind of a, there's like no color to it. I don't know. Okay, there it goes. All right, I don't know. Normally I don't use eyeshadow primers. I'll use like a concealer. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on my brush here. It's just a flat, kind of fluffy brush. It's a dense brush with natural bristles. I'm just going to apply that. I'm sorry, if you guys hear my cat, I don't know what she's doing. She's going crazy and running around and, you know, just being a cat. I don't know how much to put on with eyeshadow primer, as bad as that sounds, because I always use concealer. So I'm just gonna plop that on the lid itself. I hate this because I mean, I don't hate the product because I'm not giving it a fair shot, but normally when I use concealer, I can at least see if I'm like putting it all evenly, and with this, I cannot see what the hell I'm doing, so no clue. And I don't know if you should powder. I don't know. I don't know, so this is kind of interesting, I guess. It's not very tacky at all, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put like something over the top of it, like a concealer over the top, or if I just let this, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I like concealer because I can also cut my brows, and like with this I'm not going to be able to, so crap, because this brow is not this brow. They're not even sisters right now, they're just straight. We'll just attempt. Oh Lord, okay. I don't quite know what to do with this, so I'm just going to apply eyeshadow right over the top of it and pray to the makeup gods that it works. I got this one in my last month BoxyCharm. I haven't used this yet. It's the Hello Charmer. It's the BoxyCharm brand eyeshadow palette. It's got some really pretty colors in there. So we'll see. I'm trying to go for like a natural look, but I don't know how well that's gonna happen. So we'll see here. So the first shade I'm gonna try, and no, I had not powdered this eye at all. But there's no creasing like in the crease area. You know how you can normally see that with like a concealer or something? There's nothing there, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's go in with the shade Premium, and I'm just gonna use that on a really fluffy brush. Ooh, hello fallout. There is quite a bit of fallout on here, so that kind of sucks, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna pat that right on. I mean, it kind of feels like a concealer. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like a concealer underneath. It doesn't necessarily feel like an eyeshadow primer. But with this light of a makeup look, I probably should have used a concealer, like a pale white concealer, just so I can make these colors pop, because I did put on fake tan, and now I don't know. I can't see this color. I'm just gonna keep trying to build up this color. Okay, so that shade was definitely not as deep as I wanted it to be just a transition shade. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Spoiler, which is this one right here. It's kind of a taupey orange color. And there is a lot of fallout, which is fine, but it's quite a lot. So this is just going to be a deeper orange. I'm gonna pack that on. And I'm just going to work this in the same area, but I'm gonna focus this one more on the outside edge of the crease. I mean, that one's a little bit better. I'm sorry, I have like a shadow. I might change my lighting really quick. Hold on guys, my bad. That's just gonna have to do. I don't know, I'm sorry guys. So I'm just gonna keep continuing in with the shade Spoiler. And this is a pretty shade. I do like that this color is coming out a little bit better. So I'm gonna keep continuing with that, and I'm really gonna work this one into the crease. I kind of like that. I might stop. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the next shade. I don't really know. I really want to use this Unboxing shade, which is like a red, but I don't know. Or Cup of Joe. I don't know which one to choose. So we're just gonna go in with crap. Let's go in with Unboxing, even though I know that this is probably a bad idea, but it's fine. Who cares? And I'm just gonna use that on a dense, kind of a pointed, fluffy brush, and I'm going to focus that again in the outer edges. Maybe if there's any pigment gonna come out. Yeah, there's a little. And I'm just gonna focus that in the crease and the outer edge. There is not a whole lot of pigment that I'm seeing, but like I said, it could be the eyeshadow primer. I guess I could have done this eye with a concealer just so you guys could see the difference, but we'll just do what we're doing right now for the sake of the video. I mean, it's a pretty color, but it is definitely not as red as it would be with a normal concealer. And I'm just going to follow the shape of the crease. And I'm not going to move that brush in until most of the pigment is off of this brush itself in towards the inner corner of the eye, just so I can create a lighter eye on the inside and a deeper offset eye. I mean, that's really pretty. It's very soft, it's very subtle, it's very natural. Kind of. My kind of natural, I guess. But I'm just gonna continue to try to build up this color. I might change my brush here in a second. Get like a packing brush. I feel like that might help. But so far, this palette's not too bad. It's just not very pigmented. Lots of brush dipping going on here. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. So I'm just gonna take that brush that we had been using whenever I applied the first two colors. I'm gonna use that fluffy brush and I'm gonna help blend out any kind of line or any kind of shadow that's not blended in completely. I'm just going to use that to help blend in and smooth out those edges. Just on this area right here so that I can blend that up towards the eyebrow bone and I won't have to worry about any kind of lines or nothing looking like it's gradiently shaded and blended together. Very seamless. And it does help that it already has those two transition shades that we were using, so that's going to help buff that line out even more. Generally, I would use a clean makeup brush, but since this is just to blend out right in this area, it is totally fine to use the same brush that you were using. That way you don't have to worry about sanitizing and cleaning all of your brushes multiple times, because let's face it, we all hate cleaning our makeup brushes. We do. It's terrible. Very annoying. And when you are trying to blend out a line, you don't want to go in super aggressively hard. You barely want to pat your eye, so you barely want to touch it. You don't want to sit here and smush your brush in. That's just going to create more lines and more patchiness. Just take your brush and you're very, 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 very lightly going to use circular motions, windshield wiper motions, or whatever will make you feel the most comfortable or whatever works for you. I kind of switch mine up between windshield wipers and kind of circular motions, but my wrist doesn't like to work like that, so it's very strange. Okay, now that both of those are complete, I'm gonna go in with the shade Boxy. It's the white shade in the palette. I'm just gonna use that on a really dense brush. It's going to be a Luxie. Yeah, a Luxie 246. It's very flat, very dense, and it's just a packing brush. So I'm going to apply that on the belly of the brush towards the tip, tap off the excess and the cat hair, sorry. And I'm just going to focus that right on the inner corner. I don't know if I can see this or not. We'll see. I mean, I feel like white eyeshadow would probably be one of the hardest to make, so that and purples, I don't know. Oops. Trying not to take this too far into that edge that we just created, but I'm really trying to bring light to this front area. And I'm really not trying to use a concealer to do it, so it'll do. That's fine. We'll do the same thing to the other eye. So the next thing that I have is going to be the e.l.f. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow, and I'm so pumped about this. I have a black and then I have a crystal liquid something color. It looks white to me. I hope it's white. I don't know. I was debating on using the black one today, but I think I'm gonna go in with this white one. So we shall see what this actually looks like. On the website, they were absolutely stunning and I was super excited because who doesn't love like a Stila knockoff? Because I don't know about y'all, but I can't afford Stila. That stuff's just crazy. It's gorgeous and it's freaking phenomenal and it applies like, I don't even know, but man, it's just so expensive. Oh my God, just come out. Okay. So this is the shade Disco Queen. It's cute little packaging. I mean, it's e.l.f. It's not anything spectacular, but I mean, they have great products for such a cheap price. So this is Disco Queen. Has a cute little applicator. Not much really comes off. Ooh. Oh, that's stunning. That is absolutely stunning. And it doesn't feel super thick and cakey and tacky. The glitters don't feel extremely like bad at all. I'm gonna swatch this black one just because I can't contain myself. Ooh. Okay, so the black one, same packaging. This one is called, oh God, Black Magic. Oh my God. I might have changed my mind, but it's fine. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Look at that. It's kind of more silvery once you blend it in. Oh, gosh, these are gorgeous. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna use the white one today. I'm gonna try to apply it just with the applicator, but I don't know if that's gonna be too thick of an applicator to apply, but we'll try, because I'm gonna focus this, oh my God, on the inner corner. Oh shoot. See, this is what I was kind of scared of. It was just gonna kind of clump up. Oh, but it's so gorgeous. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out with my finger, I guess. I don't know the best way to do this. I'm just gonna kind of tap it in. This is so stunning. Like, holy shoot. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I do need, it is kind of picking up in places though, so, but it's not bad. Just gonna apply. I mean, I might as well apply it to my lashes because that's what I'm doing now. Shoot. That is stunning. It is kind of, maybe I should stop touching it. Crap. That is so pretty. Oh. Okay. Definitely in love with this, 100%. I would absolutely completely buy every single color they had. They had a gorgeous blue one that I almost bought, but I didn't, and I really regret not doing that now. So I'm definitely gonna have to buy some of these. I'll drop all of the prices for everything down below. I'm gonna let this dry and we'll see if it's kind of like crusty. I don't know where my fan is, so we'll just try here. Ow. I got my nose. Oh, that hurt. Okay. We'll let it dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my other eye while we wait. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I did not use a concealer. Mind blown. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna clean up a little bit of this desk area, so I'll be back. Okay, so I just went ahead and threw some lashes on, and now we're gonna start with the face. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my hair. It just can't stop. I straightened it this morning, and now it's just a big fluff ball, and I don't care. So hopefully that doesn't bother you. This is not new, but I know a lot of people really like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is the same thing, but it is the Luminous edition. I like it. I've used it before, I'm not gonna lie, so let me not go there, but I don't think I have used this on camera before. It's kind of, it's nice. It does the same trick, it just gives you a dewy glow. And I'm just going to apply that in the areas of my face that, well, screw it. Let's just apply it to the whole face. It's super pretty. I don't know if the camera's even gonna be able to pick up on how much like shimmer this gives, but it's not It's not a crazy amount of shimmer. I don't know any dupes because I don't generally use a lot of primers. I'll stick to like my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer or this one or like the Touch of Soul. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't get primers. I don't understand what the point is. I've tried primers. I've not tried primers. I don't see a dang difference, but I could be wrong. I do enjoy like the pore filling ones, so I don't know. I guess if that's what you're looking for, then go for it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. And it gives such a pretty glow. It's subtle, it's not anything crazy. I like this stuff. It's great. Fantastic. Hands down. Again, this is not new either. I just never tend to use this or dig for it because I normally don't have this much of a tan, but since I do have a tan, we'll use this. It is the Maybelline Fit Me, the Matte Poreless Foundation. Everyone loves this foundation. I don't know. I think my holy grail is probably the Maybelline Infallible. Oh, come on. Oh my lord. I'm just going to use an e.l.f. foundation brush and stipple this in. Anywho. And again, I never really use this on camera. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I don't know why I don't use this one because I do like this a lot. This is in the shade Light Sand and it's probably going to be way too light, but it's all right. We'll figure that out. Oops. Yeah. She won't be a little light, but it's all right. You don't need pounds of concealer either. I hate when I watch videos and people just pour on concealer. Ugh. And that was probably honestly a little too much. I just use concealer to brighten my under eyes just because I don't really get bags or dark circles, luckily. I mean, I'm sure that'll change as I get older. I don't know. I'm strange. It's a definite dupe for something and I don't know what it is because it's not Shape Tape. It's definitely not Morphe. I feel like Morphe's concealer is a little drying, but that's just my opinion. And again, not new. I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder just to set my under eyes so that they do not crease anymore. Crap, that was a lot, but it's cool. I've been a big fan of not baking my face lately, but just kind of like powdering it, letting it set for a second, and really pushing it in. I feel like that helps save my face, and it definitely makes my makeup last a lot longer. This quarantine has literally like, I really hated putting on makeup for the longest time. So now whenever I do my makeup, I'm like, holy crap, you don't need that much makeup. You really don't. Because just a little bit can make it go a long way, and I'm sure that this is still probably a lot of makeup, but you know what I mean. Just toss on some concealer, powder yourself a little, and go. And brows. You can't forget your dang brows. I hope everyone is safe, and I hope you guys didn't get affected by the virus. I know everyone is affected in some kind of way, but hopefully everyone stayed safe and stayed clear of it. I definitely don't think it's over, that's for sure. And I feel like places probably opened a little too soon, especially here in Oklahoma. Like the casinos are open and I kind of feel, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the casino, but I feel like they shouldn't have opened that early. As bad as that sounds. I don't know. That's me. Crap. I have this highlighter that I forgot about. So before I get any more powder, I'm going to try this out. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade Cloud. Their packaging, man, they just really don't want you to get anything out of their boxes anymore. That's a fact. Like, holy crap. Okay, I'm done. So, this is the jelly highlighter. It's super cute. I'm so excited. It's very, I don't know, we'll see. Whew. Can you guys see this? It is so liquidy. I don't want to drop any. Look at that. Wow, that's really, really liquidy. So I'm just gonna apply that with my finger. And I did powder already, so I mean, if it does anything crazy, okay, let's swatch this first because this is kind of intimidating. I'll just do it here. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, it's really, really pretty. Oh, can you guys see this? I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yes, that is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, Elf, what are you guys doing? It's not chunky, it's gorgeous. I'm pumped to apply this to my face, but I definitely don't think you need a lot of this whatsoever. Hopefully this doesn't leave a cast. We'll see. Oh crap, okay. Well, I probably should not have put that on with powder. It's too late now, we're already there. I'm just gonna try. I can't really blend out this line. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's really pretty. Oh no. Oh, that was my own fault. I forgot that I had some on the sponge. It's super pretty. It's very natural. Ignore all of this that I just did because that was a complete accident. I should have for sure put this on before I put my powder on, but if you guys can see this, it's super nice. Like, I don't know if it's the powder that I can't blend this line. I really can't, so I'm not even gonna try anymore. So I'm gonna try this on the other side. Yeah, it's definitely got a line in there. I'll have to try this a day that I don't powder my face first. Because this is super nice. It's not extremely glittery. It's not chunky. It's very subtle. It's very glowy. It's really, really nice. And it's not pulling the foundation up at all, or the powder, or making it look patchy. So, I mean, that's just my fault for putting it over the top of a powder that it's giving me kind of a line. Well, this one didn't do it. It's also not as vibrant as this one. I really went to town on this side. That's pretty. Sold. I'm still probably gonna go over the top of that with a normal highlighter. Sorry. I really want to stick this on my inner corner. Okay. Just going to grab a little, I say a little and I get a whole entire brush full. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand and I'm going to just put a little on the inner corner of my eyes. Oh! Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. That is stunning. Elf, what are you like, what are y'all doing in your shop, in your little production area? Because holy moly, this is fantastic. I'm not sure why my camera is shaky, but it is, so ignore that, guys, please. It's probably my cat playing with some cords or something. She's a brat. Let me check. Nala, what are you doing? Get down. Get down. Get down. Sorry. I'm really intrigued with this and I really want to put some on my eyebrow bone. Should I? I should. Why not? Give her a real shot here. Shoot. Wow. I should have used a smaller brush, but we're already doing it, so it's fine. Oh, stunning. That is gorgeous. Holy crap. Wow. That's all I have to say on that one. That one is fantastic. Definitely be purchasing this again. And they do have more shades in this. I just didn't buy any of those other ones because obviously my skin tone is not as deep or as light. So there's that. For bronzer, we have nothing new, so I'm going to do that off camera. I went ahead and added some bronzer. And now I'm going to go in with the Note Desert Rose Blush. I am not a huge fan of blush. Oh. Okay, well this is what it looks like. It's kind of a nude blush. It's got kind of a pinky tone to it. So with blush, it's gonna sound crazy, and I know people are probably gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? But I always use a fan brush. I don't know why, but I feel like it literally just glides it on so much easier. So I'll just bump off the excess, and then I'm just going to swipe it from the apples of my cheeks. And I feel like it just gives it such a natural look. And it's so simple to blend. Like, it just blends for you, which is great. I'm just going to sweep that up, focusing really right here on the apples of the cheeks, and then I'll move upwards. Pretty blush. I'm not a huge blush person, so I mean, that doesn't really, I don't know. I used to love blush, but now I'm just kind of, I'm fine. I don't really need that much blush at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use some highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild. This is just gonna be the loose highlighting powder. I've had this forever, and you do not need a lot of this. I don't know why they make them this big, because it takes me like 2 years to go through one of these, and I am a highlighting junkie. It's just, they're just, if you can use all of this in a month, I don't know what you're doing highlighting everything, but Jesus. And I'm just going to apply that right over the top. And I'm just going to use a really fluffy eyeshadow brush for this. You do not need, I don't know how to say this, but you do not need that much of this on your brush, or you are going to look like a disco ball. And I'm just going to do that in circular motions. Same with the nose. Oh my God. It's fine. Oh, and I'm just gonna tap this on the bridge of the nose, to the tip of the nose, and then also to the Cupid's bow. And then I'll go back in and blend with something else. Clean brush. Just blend with this winged brush. Okay, I think that's pretty highlighted. Okay, so I just went ahead and smoked out my bottom lash line and threw on some mascara. I kind of forgot about that, so we'll just ignore that. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the Steve Laurent lip pencil. It is in the shade something, Vogue. It's a very nude lip pencil. Oh my God. I'm so bad at lips, it's not even funny. I don't understand why. Yeah, see, I don't know, does anybody else have this problem, or am I like the only weirdo that has a problem? Oh my God. It does glide really nicely. This is a really good pencil. I definitely had a mistake there, but lips are just not, not for me. Okay, I'm done. I look like a fool. I kind of enjoy them like that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try this NARS. This is in the shade Lowrider. I don't know if this lip is going to look okay, but we're still going to try her out anyway. Maybe I should do a brown lip. I need to fix this part of my lip though. Okay, I just made myself look even worse, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go in with the Dose of Colors Charm. I've used this once and I thought it was really pretty. I haven't used this since wintertime, but I feel like why not? It's really pretty color. And this is the shade right here. I did go ahead and go back and reline my lips, or attempt to reline my lips with a ColourPop brow pencil. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but it works, so it's fine. I'm just gonna go over. I love a vampy lip. I just think that they complete looks. Oh, it's gorgeous. And Dose of Colors lip formula is amazing. So pretty. Oh, I love that. It's so gorgeous. I don't know. I love a dark lip. I think that it makes a whole look complete in it. I don't know. That's amazing. I do kind of feel like I'm a little pale, but it's fine. Okay guys, that is the finished look. I'm pumped about it. I don't know, like that was phenomenal. Everything that I used was great. The only thing that I did not like at all was probably the BoxyCharm palette, and I didn't not like it. I just don't think that it was very friendly. We'll just say friendly. I don't know. But the e.l.f., everything e.l.f., I don't know what they did, but they definitely stepped their game up, and I am completely impressed with them. 100%. I would rebuy every single product that I used on my face today in every color possible. I mean, I think that you could use it on yourself. It's so versatile. You can definitely use it on clients if you are a makeup artist. It's perfect. Everything in here was great. I'm sure the prices are all fantastic. Thank you, e.l.f. And yeah, so I think that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would like to see more videos like this, then definitely make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified on every single time I upload a video. And also, do not forget that we still have a giveaway. I'm probably gonna post like a sneak peek of what all is in the giveaway very soon, but we are definitely not close at all. So make sure that you guys are tagging your friends and help me grow my channel. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.